Let's go, boys.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, soccer fans of all ages, welcome to another iteration of the Pitch United Broadcast Club, here broadcasting live at Wildcat Field, ready to host the Superior Spartans.
And before we get rolling, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a moment. Today's game is dedicated to the memory of Lori Scow. This past fall, Lori passed away from ovarian cancer. Lori was a loyal River Falls Wildcat soccer fan for many years. She left behind a legacy of love and laughter. She invested in her connections with people, everyone from her family, friends, co-workers, and patients. River Falls Wildcat soccer players, managers, and coaches are wearing the color teal, which is the ovarian cancer color, in honor of Lori and raising cancer awareness. On the front of their jerseys is Lori's favorite soccer quote by USA soccer legend Mia Hamm. Somewhere behind the athlete you've become and the hours of practice and the coaches who have pushed you is a little girl who fell in love with the game and never looked back. Play for her. Thank you for your help in honoring her today and raising cancer awareness. Go Wildcats! All right, fans, let's get started with the introductions of the teams and the officials. First, for the visiting Spartans. Anchoring the midfield, a junior, number 4, Sydney Friedrich. Anchoring the defense, a junior, number 5, Carly Lohman. Also starting on defense, a junior, number 10, Nora Wells. Anchoring the defense, a senior, number 11, Addison Aker. Also anchoring the defense, a freshman, number 12, Madeline Bashan. Leading the attack at forward, a sophomore, number 13, Anna Mannion. Also anchoring the midfield, a sophomore, number 14, Taylor McMeekin. Also leading the attack at forward, a sophomore, number 24, Bryn Johnson. Also anchoring the midfield, a sophomore, number 25, Mira Moen. Also starting at midfield, a sophomore, number 30, Ava Hervala. And starting in goal for the Superior Spartans, a sophomore, number 1, Maggie Mueller. And the rest of the Spartans. The Spartans are led by head coach Len Albrecht and assisted by Jake Swanson. Oh, and a special shout out to the student managers, Charlotte and Lindsay. The team appreciates your hard work all season long. Ladies and gentlemen, now for the River Falls Wildcats. Starting in goal, a freshman, number 1, Addie Johnson. Starting at midfield, a sophomore, number 2, Dylan Paulson. Anchoring the defense for the Wildcats, a sophomore, number 3, Hannah Cook. Leading the attack at forward, number 6, Lilia Gray. Anchoring the midfield, senior captain, number 10, Paige O'Hara. Also leading the attack at forward, a freshman, number 11, Addison Lemke. Also starting at midfield, a junior, number 14, Emily Van Ostall. Also leading the attack at forward, a freshman, number 15, Elliot Bell. Anchoring the defense, junior captain, number 17, Belle Scow. Also leading the attack at forward, a junior, number 18, Crayley Walker. And finally, starting for the River Falls Wildcats at midfield, number 21, Maggie Johnson. And the rest of the Wildcats. The Wildcats are led by head coach Charles Connolly, assisted by Karen Chuckle, Coach V, and Jacob Langer. And again, a special shout out to the student managers, Caleb, Zach, and Bella. They appreciate all your work all season long. The officiating crew for today's game are Shane, Carl, and Eric. Well, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please rise and join us as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem. And fans, one final thank you to all the ball retrievers out there this evening. Ashlyn, Cora, Kenna, Sophia, Sienna, Ari, Theron, Ellis, Elias, check that, Lola, and Holly. Put our hands together for the ball retrievers tonight.
All right, here we
Good
go.
job, kids, glad to have you out there.
I think we are all set to go.
That's such a cushy intro for us. We don't even have to do anything.
Man, we sign him up. Thank you.
It's the easiest gig I've had all day.
That was a great intro.
Yeah,
nicely done. Thank you. Well, what a night.
Yeah, beautiful. Now
We
it's
are-
time. Now we got to get to work. Sharpen up, boys. Get your pencil sharp.
Well, here we go. It's a sunny night here in River Falls. Beautiful. Once again, River Falls is going to be in our teals. We got the ovarian cancer colors in honor of Lori tonight, Lori Scow. So teals with the teal socks and Superior, what are they, white with purple numbers? Is that what that is? It looks like it, right?
Yeah,
Let's
I
just
think
go
so.
with
I'm
that.
unofficially diagnosed as colorblind, so you're gonna have to.
I don't see that
You're
well
gonna
either.
have to. Yeah, you're gonna have to tell me what those are.
And one of these days I'll bring up binoculars over there like
Got a
that.
set right there.
I know. Well,
Word on the
nice
street, I
set,
just
no
wasn't
less.
real good at kindergarten, but I can't tell if that's purple or blue. We'll go with whatever you say.
yeah.
It happens.
Yeah, perfect.
But nonetheless, yeah, beautiful night to play some soccer here at Wildcat Field. And what a great tribute to Lori Scow, who's just been a huge fan of the club.
Yes.
And again, condolences to the Scow family, and then just to get again a great tribute. So
Yeah, I love it. Nice. I love the jerseys. I think that's cool.
Yep,
It's
absolutely.
a great tribute to her.
Yep, absolutely.
Now we just got to do the work on the field, right? She'd appreciate that. Fun night tonight, though. We're
Put the
gonna-
quarter in the jukebox. You better be ready to dance, right?
That's
Depends.
Well, you know.
I mean,
what you can get.
am I
for-
playing the jukebox
I
or?
don't know. Somebody's.
I
Gonna.
mean, I've been accused of being a sad song Sunday jukebox player. So I don't
you're a
do lot
rock
of
star.
dancing.
What are you talking about?
Well, I know that's why I like my.
You
jukebox.
make the songs they put on the jukebox, my man.
Well, not yet, but I'm working on it. New album's coming out this summer.
Really?
Well, yeah,
Well,
All right.
been working.
more news later.
Breaking news.
Just
Yeah.
drop some big
Just
news on the
drop
Some
that,
big
broadcast.
right?
Firewater Gospel Choir news on the broadcast, but
Oh
it's
my
not.
goodness.
Hey,
Hello.
hey
It's
guys,
not
it's
about
not
you.
about me.
It's
Just
not about you.
Just stop.
No, it's
just
not.
stop.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Yep.
Not today.
Here we go. We're getting set. And boom. There it goes. Game is on. Wow, that's a good kick right off the start.
Yeah.
AJ's just going to trot out there and pick that up.
Yeah, just keep her legs fresh.
Yeah.
Yeah, make sure she's ready to go. Nothing wrong with that to start.
No.
Some of these games against Superior in recent past, not a lot of action on our goaltender, so
Let's
good job
keep
keeping
that
her warm.
Yeah, let's keep that going in that direction, right? What did we hear? Since 2017,
I think
undefeated.
Wildcats undefeated
Yeah.
since Superior since
6-0,
they joined the
and
conference.
the scoring I believe was 46-0. So it's been a little one-sided.
A little bit, but we still got to play the games, right? So let's go right here. Maggie Johnson coming across to just clean it up and knock it out of bounds quick.
Superior throw in.
Dylan with a left foot up to Addison Lemke. Plays it into Lou Gray. We're moving right down the center of the field, and there's our first run. Crayley, look at that goaltender out. Oh, boy, that should be a foul.
Yep.
Look at that.
I mean, she didn't really have much of a choice
No.
there. She kind of got hung out to dry. I'm not sure I've ever seen a goalie out on the 20
I
before.
don't think I've seen that either. That was aggressive.
Yeah, bold strategy. Paid off
It paid
currently.
off. Yep.
And we'll see if we can execute on this PK.
Prevented the goal. Not a PK, just a free kick. We need that rules analyst back.
Thanks, Paley.
Where'd he go?
I
Rules
Char-
analyst.
character development. I don't know anything about soccer.
I've never heard that before. I thought that was Rob's job
Yeah. I
to
don't-
not know.
Right. It is. I'm
Is
good
this
at
a
it.
Crayley Walker shot? Oh, boy.
I would imagine
And it's good for 3.
it is.
Yep. I think she was going to be trying out for the football team last year until that got canceled.
Serious?
Yeah. There was talk about Bell and Crayley and,
Helping out in the kicking department?
yeah, our field goal kicking unit.
Crayley could be linebacker,
Well, there's that.
a.k.a. the freight train.
Oh, sorry.
Whoops.
What happened?
Our sound bar just blew up.
We apparently upped our budget. We have a sound bar?
Yeah, You just heard it.
All right, the
There's
ball.
Dylan on the ball. Nice work. Passing it back. Little control here. Good give and goes there. Oh, just ticked off out of bounds for a River Falls throw-in. Yep, the ball chasers are figuring it out too, so that's awesome. Good to have them here. Addison Lemke with the ball. Tried to get it into Lou in tight space there. Good step up by Ozzy. Oh, and look at that ball up to Crayley. No,
That
boy,
is,
that was
not what I would call a good call.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I don't have the best vantage point, but this is where a rules analyst would come in real handy.
Yes.
I mean, that ball, I don't know who passed it up there, but it left their foot.
Before, and Crayley was well behind that defender. Crayley was well behind that defender.
It is what it is.
Yes, we won't. Did you get any word on that letter that was pending?
No. I got an automatic reply that they received it, and they would be reviewing my complaint. And
automatic reply.
Yeah. They would expeditiously look through any of my concerns.
That nobody was home yet, right?
See, now that was an offsides.
Yes. Now, see, Addison was offsides there, I believe.
I just work here.
I just do the video or the audio, I guess.
A lot of good pressure, though, early on from the Wildcats.
Yes,
in the superior zone.
Good pressure right there. Bell with a little header. And Page cleaning it up right down the middle. And there's another good ball. That goalie's going to be aggressive, it looks like, tonight. Coming off her line real quick.
Well, and if our strategy is going to be to feed the ball out in front of the net, I don't know if I disagree with the goalie playing it like that, too. Don't give us that soft cushion to get the ball in space.
Yep. No, that was very
hot sports take.
We don't have that sound button. There it was. Never mind. I guess it is on there.
Like heck, we don't.
We got it all.
I didn't see it. That's why I was looking for it.
That's labeled under bacon.
Sizzling. Yeah. That's why I missed it. Hot wings. How hot takes, right?
Yeah, right.
Hot sports take.
Yeah. All right. We got Dylan with the throw-in. Just gets by Elliott Bell there.
Just past the 5-minute mark. Score still 0-0. Most of the pressure in the Spartan zone.
Here's a good... just missed Ozzy. Oh, she hustles up to it and wins that ball back. Elliott Bell over to Crayley. She's got that ball right in the middle. Oh, that one almost made it through, too. Great ball movement from the Wildcats early here.
This is one of those games where I think if you, as a coach, you obviously don't want to, overlook a squad, but it's one of those where if you just focus on some of your fundamentals, it can be a really good get-right game for a lot of the small things that you've been working on in practice. Cue up the Wildcats lose to the Spartans for the first time in 7 years. Soundbite.
Let's not do that.
After that,
we're not going to go there. We got this.
You never know.
Yep.
You don't. Absolutely.
Buster Douglas knocked Mike Tyson out.
Who?
You know.
Yeah. You're right. I do. There's a Spartan throw-in that gets all the way to Maggie. Paige O'Hara picks that one up in midfield, up to Ozzy, who sheds off the defender, and that one is going to be another offside.
Use our speed.
Yeah, that was that one was pretty close. At my angle's bad on that one, but that one was pretty close. We're going to have a lot of chances, I think, here, though, so let's not get too down yet.
We're going to need a laser pointer on the field of some sort.
Maybe. That's a video graphic.
For those who were brave enough to travel to the Superior game last year, this was a common theme, too. There must have been 20 offsides calls.
There's another one right there. Oh, he kept it down, and he's gonna now. he's on it. You saw the old elbow coming up with the flag, just waiting for it.
Yeah, I've never seen like the half chicken wing call.
No, he had
there. I
it. He
mean,
had
like,
it dangling, didn't he?
It's like he was
I like
ready to
that
go.
one. The old half chicken wing, waiting for her to touch the ball
Had a
and
belly
holding
rub
that.
last weekend, right?
Well, I had the belly rub
that
one.
what
I
it was?
still couldn't figure that one out. We had the belly rub on Friday night. No one figured that one out. That's okay. Here come the Spartans down the middle of the field. Defense is hustling back. Oh, Paige just lost an edge there. Can you do that on cleats?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's not skates, cleats. Again, a good hustle by Ozzy to get back there on the midfield. Okay, Eddie, you can't touch that ball. We are just jumping the gun here, ready to go, I'd say. We just want to get going. Slow ourselves down just a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening. I mean, again, we've got a little bit different of an angle, but it's almost like a flip of a coin if some of those are offsides or not. But we respect the referees, and he has
they're
a
trying
much,
hard.
Yeah, doing his best.
Yep, I think
They're trying to get it right.
we're doing all right so far. As long as the ball's down on this end and we're putting the pressure on, good things will happen. There's Paige in the middle, taps it up to Elliott Bell, who's going to try to get it out to Crayley, but just could not quite make it. And Paige hustles back, loses that ball again in the middle, but pressure is coming again.
Just like the hustle out of the Cats, they're not giving the Spartans all that much space, and when they do seem to get it with a couple of feet in front of them, that gets closed really quick. So Ozzy right there on the defensive play just closes that gap real quick.
I don't know if you've noticed a few of the girls out here. Sun's out, guns are out, right?
Oh, yeah.
There's a few of them.
Sleeves are rolled.
Yep.
It's tanning season, boys.
Think it's not?
We haven't seen much of this, so take advantage when we can.
I keep my tan fresh all year, so I'm not quite sure what that means.
Stepping in for the Spartans, number 19, Ava Kudowski. Stepping off the pitch, number 10, Nora Wells. Stepping in for the
Superior
Wildcats,
with some
number
pressure here.
22, Abigail Morning, and stepping off the pitch, number 15.
Great
Elliott
pass
Bell.
by
Yeah,
the
it was.
Spartans. Just
Got
Just
past
missed,
her
yep.
foot. Yep. AJ's there to pick it right up and turn us the other way. Up to Addison Lemke.
great Walla Johnson with a pick up there.
And that should go out for a Wildcat throw-in.
So again, today, Wildcat listeners and even Spartan listeners, we are going to have a trivia segment at the half. So start to sharpen up. Get your Google skills ready and start to sharpen up on that Wildcat soccer knowledge. We've got a spicy Wildcat trivia question for you, and we'll be giving away a gift card for one of our sponsors.
Got somebody nicked up over here.
Yeah, we
The
got
14.
Emily Van Osdale.
The Wizard of Oz, yep.
I'm pretty sure that should have been a foul right there.
I didn't see it.
Yeah, she got knocked pretty good there. Yep, that's Emily Van Osdale, the Wizard of Oz, Ozzy, however you want to. Yeah, she took a knock to that left ankle or knee. I'm not quite sure. She's kind of hobbling.
Yeah. Don't have any doctors in the booth, so I don't want to necessarily speculate for those watching at home. But yeah, she's favoring what looks to be that left side. Can we go with the hockey? We have a
Lower
body injury.
Yes,
Yeah.
we have a low.
It's safe to say that.
Out 2 days to 10 months.
Yeah, lower body injury is pretty safe to say in soccer too, I guess.
So hopefully she gets looked at by the trainer and she's out for
Yeah.
about 2 minutes. Ozzy's a
She's pretty tough.
great
so-
addition back to this team. It's nice to see her back out here. Took a break from soccer. Was, I think, running some track.
Yep.
Stepping in for the Wildcats,
Basketball and track, right?
Basketball.
number
track, yep.
26, Natalie Ratzert, stepping off the pitch.
There
number
goes
14,
Hannah Cook down the
Emily
far
Van
side.
Osdale.
Toe pokes that one away. The Spartans just kind of blasted up into the corner. Or Bell Scow just kind of tapped it out of bounds. And the Wildcats get a throw-in back in the deep corner. Hannah Cook taking that.
Just approaching the 12-minute mark here at Wildcat Field. We have a 0-0 score.
Ooh, and there's a nice shot.
Nice
Turn
shot
and
on
shot
goal by
there.
the Spartans, yep. And a diving stop at the goal by Addie Johnson, earning that Iron Wall moniker, or the Great Wall of Johnson moniker. Her sister Maggie is the Iron Wall, also a member of Johnson and Scow,
A law firm.
local law firm in town. I believe it's family law.
Yes, it is.
There's a little tap out by Maggie Johnson down there. Superior's putting a little bit of pressure on us right now. Got a couple shots on us, and
Yeah, I think at the end of the day, you like to see the home team score, and
there's a
but at the
easy
end-
one there for AJ to pick up.
at the end of the day, a good competitive game is what's going to sharpen this team up for a solid end of the year run. So nice to see Superior and the Wildcats locked in a tight battle right now.
There's a ball out wide to Crayley, and the Superior defender comes over and just taps that one out of bounds for a Hannah Cook throw in. And there goes Crayley again.
Using that speed.
Oh, and she got that over to Addison perfect. Abigail Morning right there. Tries to get a shot off, a left-footed shot just wide of the net. That was some good speed up the sideline and a nice little cross to the center.
Yeah, Crayley,
Just could not complete that little shot.
the freight train turning on the jets.
Yeah. Ran right by him. Oh, get to that ball quick. There you go, Lou. Good job. Over to Paige. Into Natalie. Look at this.
Great.
Oh, that was a nice shot by Addison. Good pass and good shot. Low down into the corner. Good build-up.
Yeah, Wildcats moving the ball well. Kind of the story of the season with them a little bit. They've played well and, dare I say, outplayed a lot of their opponents. Just having a tough time putting it in the back of the net as that forward group is on the younger side of things and getting a little bit more comfortable with varsity play. So, again, hopefully this can be one of those games where we start to find the back of the net and get that feel.
And we are down one of those forwards tonight. With a little nicked up. right?
Goose is nursing the midsection.
Yep. Getting what'd you say? Organs got rearranged, huh?
Yeah, she sent me a message. She thought her organs got rearranged.
So still trying to work them back where they're supposed to be, maybe.
Yeah,
So
I think they're getting close.
speedy recovery for that. Be nice to have her back.
Spartans, number 21,
Well, and there goes Crayley again. That was a nice little tap over. And there's the left-footed cross. Who's going to get
Ball
there?
in the center.
Oh,
Oh, and the goalkeeper snuffs that right out. Sits on it. No Wildcat attempt on goal.
Natalie was trying to get in there. Just couldn't quite get a foot on it. There's a ball down the center. Maggie's going to pick that one up. Out wide to Bell. Inside to Paige. Straight up to Lilia. Out to Abigail. Look at this passing we got going on right now. Whoops.
Pumped
fought
up a
with
little
each
there
other.
in the middle. Yep.
Just kind of fighting for a minute with each other.
Little pressure by the
There,
Spartans.
That's a good pickup.
And snuffed out. Quick throw by Addie Johnson out on the left side to Hannah Cook.
Oh, look at Crayley's ready to go. Whoops. Little too far ahead there. She had a lot of, well, I was going to say green grass, but it's not. But she had a lot of room in front of her if she wanted to carry that ball.
Yeah, I think the strategy is to get that ball out in front of the goal and let those speed on the outsides
Crash in.
crash in. Yep, that one was just kicked a little bit too hard. Freight train had the adrenaline running there and just a little too much.
We had the real freight train go by, in St. Norbert the other night. Saturday morning, actually. Freight train went right through, right as Bell Scow scored her goal, which is looking like another chance here. Oh, Bell with what is that, about a 43-yard shot, just bounced over and wide right.
Corner?
Yeah, we got a corner kick. Looks like Lilia Gray down there to take the corner. Oh, there's a chance. Oh, got her
Nobody
hands
there
on
in
it.
front of the net.
It was a good play by the goalie to get her hands on it.
I mean, that was a great corner kick right where you want it. You had a couple of Wildcats just a little too deep, and then, nobody in that, 5 to 7 yard mark from the, is it called a goal line?
There's another box right in. There's 2 boxes, and there's
Okay.
the 6-yard box and the 18-yard box. So right atop of the 6-yard box, somebody should always be right in there.
All right.
So we'll work on that.
There you go, soccer fans. Now you know.
Kind of fun, isn't it?
Learn something new every day.
Yeah. I mean, I called it the 5 to 7 yard line.
Yeah. 7-yard line, yeah. Can hear that wind just blowing a little bit, can't you? The flags are kind of moving from the north wind here.
Wildcats pull the ball back.
Superior, number 8.
That's a good switch of fields right there to bring it all the way back over.
Addison Aker.
And there's
Subbing
Addison,
for the Wildcats,
Lemke.
Number 12, Eiley Lassie, and number 19, Hazel Schmidt, stepping off the pitch.
Ooh, and
Number
there she
3,
goes right
Dump
away.
in by
There
12.
goes Hazel.
18, Crowley
Let's
Walker.
get one on net.
Oh, she gets dumped to the turf, but not before a good try to cross that with her left foot.
We're going to click here any minute now.
That one's over to Eiley there. Belskow on the run here. Collects that ball.
I've been trying to up my nickname game for number 12, but I'm not sure I'm prepared for the wrath of what would
You're
happen if
right.
I do that.
Yeah, be careful. Oh, there's some fancy
Great
footwork by
footwork by
Lou.
Lilia Gray.
And look at the run is on again. He's going to
Oh,
lift that
chicken
flag.
wing. He's got that chicken wing.
Yeah,
out.
he had the.
sure
I
does.
sure saw it.
Just,
He gives that away pretty good
I
for
mean,
us,
he
doesn't
sure
he?
does. Like, that's the second best chicken wing I've seen today. First one was from our sponsor, Tarnation Tavern.
Hello.
And those were hot.
They were the Charlie Cat chicken sauce with a little bit of blue cheese. Did you see Cedric dipping right there at the last second with 2 wings left and give me an extra cup of blue cheese?
Yeah.
Just a magician.
Clutch.
Ugh,
Clutch.
That's the way you finish it.
that's my MVP.
I went with the country fried chicken strip.
Yeah,
Pretty good.
Just one.
No, a bunch of them.
All of them.
Yeah. Tried to give some away to Mark, but he wasn't having them.
No, I was.
Filled up already, he said.
Yep, filled up.
Hmm.
That was good.
Well,
There's a ball into the midfield. Abigail Morning's fighting for that one. Over to Lou, right down the center. Oh, here goes Hazel
go.
again. She's ready to run. Get that ball across the top. Oh,
again, we are getting it on net. Just need to
Yep.
get in a little bit better position.
that one we could have used just going across the face of goal. We had 2 runners. That one's going to bounce.
Yeah, 20 minutes in, we got a tight contest here, 0-0. Most of the play on the Spartan side of the field.
Looks like we got 2 subs lining up over there to come in. Oh, I got these over here. I could look, huh? Crayley and Dylan, it looks like.
Yeah, and we
Nope,
talked
it's
about
Elliot. Elliot Bell.
we talked about this a lot in the first broadcast of the year, but we're going to play a lot of these grinder games this year with the again that switch to a more defensive type of a personnel and just the the players they have on the field this year versus what they've had the last couple of years in terms of forwards in particular. Especially as that young group of forwards gets a little bit more comfortable.
Yeah, and we actually switched our formation. And look at that run. That one is a great run. If she can catch up to it. No, she's good. She just can't catch up to it. Oh, that was a great run and a great through ball. A long run. Just could not get to the end of that. We did change our formation up, though. We were doing a 4-back. All weekend we did that. Instead of that 5-back system, we changed to this 4-back. And I think they're liking it. We got an extra midfielder now. Moved one of those defensive backs up.
Oh, sure. I didn't get the memo.
No, I just had to watch him, I guess. And there's a good ball for Hazel. Oh, and a
Great
good
diving
try.
stop by Superior's goaltender.
Superior, number 17.
She's playing well, isn't she?
Stepping off the pitch, number 24, Bryn Johnson. Subbing in for the Wildcats, number 15.
That'd be
Elliot
Maggie
Bell.
Mueller.
And number
Yeah,
18,
she's having a nice game.
Yeah, she's
Stepping off the pitch, number
Busy.
11,
she's busy.
Addison
She's
Lemke, and
being very
number
aggressive
32,
back there.
Abigail Morning.
Oh, that's a nice trap by Paige. Hazel comes back to win it. Taps it over and gets it again. Superior going up that left side, and Bell cuts that off. And they still regain possession here. Switching fields with it. There's a lot of open room in the middle there. Good hustle by Paige to come back. Taps it up to Elliott, who there goes Crayley down the side. Turn that one in. Oh, and there's a nice ball. Hazel can get to it. Oh, she tried with a left foot and just missed it. A good effort. A nice ball by Crayley. And now Superior on the attack again right off of that. Coming down our far side. Keeps it in play. Maggie Johnson steps in front of that pass.
The ball for a hot second in the Wildcat zone, but they're looking to get that turned right back.
Whoa, right through her
Yeah,
legs.
5-hole there, yeah.
Yeah. That was cheeky, wasn't it? And it gets poked back to Paige O'Hara here. Sends it up to Lilia, who just feeds a nice ball in. Here comes the freight train. Oh,
Someone's going to fall down here.
There it is. There it is. And she still has possession of the ball. Put that one back across.
I just feel like Tony Romo right there.
Yeah. Well, that was a pretty easy call, I feel.
Don't take that away from me.
No. Okay, sorry.
My prognostication.
Prognostication.
Yes.
Prognostication, thanks.
Spit it out, man.
Good gravy.
That was a fun one to watch. We knew it was coming.
Where are we? Got a
So
phone
we're
over
at 25 minutes, right? 25 minutes
Still
in.
scoreless.
And still scoreless
there? We got a sub coming in.
for Superior. Bryn Johnson
Again,
coming
thanks
in.
everybody for tuning in to the broadcast.
Yeah, welcome aboard.
Yeah, it looks like we're on in Seattle.
Hello.
Hey, Seattle and Michigan checking in.
Signal goes that far?
Grams and Papa in Michigan, it says. Go girls.
There.
Oh. Ooh. That was juicy.
In hockey, they call that puck luck.
Yep.
Good push by the Wildcats. Goes off of the post.
Stepping off the pitch, number 8, Presley Kalin. Number 12, Madeline Bouchard. Bouchon. And
There's a
number
good ball out to
30,
Crayley. He's got her right there.
Where's the hit the post sound? We got that sound bar. Ping.
I don't think we got that yet.
Budget constraints.
Number 11.
It's a public school. We ain't got a lot of money.
Put a call into Evers. See what I can do about it.
Yeah. Do that.
Along with your letter to the referees. Yeah. Evers.
You got a list
Yeah.
of people to contact. Hopefully you're not busy tomorrow.
Day off?
No.
Oh.
Never. All he does is grind.
There's Eiley stepping in there and feeding Elliott
Great
Bell.
dump pass, get around. Yep.
Oh, plays it back to the goalkeeper, who's knocks it. Oh, and Curley just could not get around on that one. Knocked off her leg out of bounds for a Superior throw-in. Deep in their zone here. 2 more subs for Superior coming on. They're keeping them fresh out there, aren't they?
Again, just the ball on the Spartan side of the field here. And we got one press.
Oh. That was Addison Lemke with a good try there in a lot of traffic, but got a foot on it.
Number 23, Anna Mathias, stepping off the pitch. Number 5, Carly Lohman. And
So what is,
number 10, Norway.
Marty being the resident soccer expert in the room,
You're right.
which I don't know if that means much.
Nope, it
But
doesn't.
Let's
That's
call him a
good.
guru, please.
Guru.
The guru. I mean, we all have nicknames. We might as well
Right.
give him one.
Sure. The guru.
What's the difference? Obviously last year we had a little bit more scoring. I mean, this year I feel like we're putting the same amount of pressure, on other teams and on their goalkeeper, just not able to bury it in the back of the net.
Right.
I mean,
It's all about just the finishing right there. There's an easy. This is going to be fun right here. Oh, and she just put it straight
right in the
at
middle
the
of the net.
goalie. Yeah.
I mean, you got okay.
It's all about the finishing right there. That's all it is. That's what it comes down to, is just finishing. So we're getting all the chances right now.
Right.
And let's keep it that way. But, yeah, it's just about finishing when you get in that final third.
Yeah, there's been quite a few shot attempts that have been pretty dead center on the net.
Right to the goalie,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, that makes it easy for her. A goalie's dream.
Handle that rollover well.
No, we had a Superior player go down with a little nick there. She's up and jogging off.
Off on her own power. Like to see that.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, we just need to get a little bit of a finishing shot here
Number
and finish
8,
these.
Leslie Callan, stepping off the pitch. Number 22, Kenlyn Finn.
There it is. Ooh, takes that one. Direct shot. Natalie toe pokes that one away, and the Spartans somehow still find it in the middle of the field. Starting to put a little more pressure up the center on us. Hannah Cook's over there to provide pressure there. Just could not keep it in on that far side. Hannah's got that patented leg wrap. She should have like some sort of Wildcat logo on there or something to intimidate some people.
Yeah.
She's been wearing that as just kind of a precaution, it sounded like.
Quad? Ham?
Yeah, sure, both.
Yeah.
That'll take care of it.
It's right in that area.
I think we've established there's no doctors here.
No.
I've seen enough.
Speaking of doctors.
There's Addison Lemke with another shot. Natalie with a shot.
Good pressure
Just
again.
Gets blocked on the top of the box. Comes out. Oops, and
Ooh.
Crayley accidentally,
bit.
just an accident, got a hold of her toe there. That was totally an accident.
A little bit too much foot. So again, coming up at halftime, we will have Wildcat trivia. So be prepared to listen in and type in your answer for today's question.
Winner's going to get a Tarnation Tavern gift card.
Winner,
am I right?
yep, $10 gift card. to Tarnation Tavern. Here we have pressure again by the Wildcats.
Addison Lemke coming down. That's Elliott Bell. Over to Crayley. Finish it. Oh, and another good save. It was right at the goalie again.
This girl's just getting peppered.
Yeah.
It's like a bug light.
Everything's going right to her. Yep.
I haven't seen one of those for a long time.
Yeah.
You developed a little bit of a smell, didn't they?
From what I recall, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Keep the bugs off, though.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oop, and Crayley cannot go after that one. She would have been offsides again.
Dump button.
Dump button. There's Eiley winning that ball back. Still fighting
Nice
with
to
it.
see 12 playing a little aggressive there.
There you go. And wins the
Way to
ball
win it.
back.
That's what you like to see.
Gets it over to the middle to Lilia. Sends Crayley right down the middle. Nice ball. The race is on here. Got Addison Lemke coming on there. Oh, just
good
could not
idea
catch
again,
up to it, but
just-
she keeps it in play. Ooh, that one's just right to the goalie there. A little too much, but
I love the movement. I love the
Yes.
vision. Just the execution is going to click.
yeah, we're gonna get on the end of one of these here soon.
Absolutely.
We got
I'm banking on more than one.
10 minutes before halftime, so we got time.
Can we get a clock check?
Checking the clock here. We had a stoppage and just want to make sure that we're on the same page with the
officials.
officials. Yep. Official walking over to the near side of the field.
Looking as confused as we are.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about that.
He says,
Lassie looks pretty confused.
yeah. He goes, I see.
That's just my face, Rob.
Oh, sorry. My bad.
He goes,
I don't know you that well.
Yeah. Well, that's it.
Thank you. That was my fault.
Here we go.
And the award for the most polite PA announcer goes to.
there we go. So now we have 7.5 minutes
Oh, wow. Okay.
till halftime.
Yep. Someone call Marty McFly. We just
There we go.
moved ahead. We've got
L-
Lilia
Yeah,
Gray with the pressure.
That's how I got my nickname. And there's
And
a
the shot on
by
net hits it
Lilia.
off the
Just
side.
goes on the side netting.
I was
And
going to ask, is it Mark, Marty?
Yeah.
Call you whatever you want, or what? Just
Well,
don't call you
that's-
late for dinner?
Yeah, don't do that.
I think maybe that's what we need to see a little bit more of.
That was a good turn.
I feel like I just had like the Greg Brady squeak in there. Can we edit that out?
No.
Yeah. Good. We can do that.
All right. And we might just need to start peppering it. And I know, again, working on fundamentals, and I think we're trying to create good shots.
Subbing in for Superior, number 19. Ava Gudowski stepping off the pitch, number 23.
Sometimes I call that.
In for the Wildcats, number 2, Dylan Paulson. And stepping off was number 12, Eiley Lassie. Also subbing in for Superior, number 5, Carly Lohman. And stepping off was number 8, Presley Callan.
Wonderful job by
Got
our
the
PA
calls on the
announcers
subs,
there.
He is good. He's
That
got a nice
is.
voice for it, too.
It's silky smooth.
I wonder what his contract looks like.
No, bigger than ours,
Oh
for sure.
boy,
No doubt.
let me tell you.
No doubt. But
There's a
sometimes
nice-
you got to get that first one in the back of the net, and then
Then
that
it'll-
waterfall effect happens. Great move,
There's a
number 14 from Superior.
There's a good shot. Oh, it just goes wide left.
Woo!
Wow. Little opening there for Superior to take a shot.
You got to know Addie Johnson knew that was going out, so she.
She was comfortable, I'm
Yep,
sure.
Yep.
Hannah gets that one knocked off the Superior Spartan player for a throw in. Yeah, I'd say, just to your point there, Josh, turn and shoot.
I think we
Let's
just
turn
gotta,
and shoot.
Yeah, got to break the seal here and
Yep,
just put one
turn
in the
and
back
shoot.
of the net.
We've been possessing the ball, moving the ball. Now let's just shoot the ball.
It kind of been the story of the season, really. We're on our 4th tie in a row. I
Ouch.
believe. And I think we've outscored opponents 11-7 in our, 7 games?
12-7, I think. Don't quote me on that, though.
I won't, because I think you're wrong.
Okay. Jeez.
I was just doing the math earlier,
all right.
and it was not quite 2 goals a game
All right.
in our 6 games.
Here we go with a chance to moving it up.
We had 5, though, against Holman.
And there's another nice ball.
Here
we
Who's
go.
gonna get there. Crayley's going to – no, not going to be Crayley. Elliot Bell gets there. Knocks it out of bounds for a Superior goal kick. We've got just
Oh, you were right.
4 minutes.
That never hurts hearing that.
Want me to say it again? Lassie was right. 11-7.
If you could yell it that way.
Yeah.
I see what you did there.
Subbing in for the Spartans, number 4, Sydney Friedrich. Stepping off the pitch, number 14, Taylor McMeekin.
Well, and here comes Crayley again.
Great pass. We got Crayley Walker in the corner. Going to center it.
She gets in there.
Cleared out by the Spartans.
Knocked it out for a corner kick. Natalie's going to take this corner. She's got a good corner kick here. She put that right in the middle of the box and see if one of our girls can get on it. And
Great
had
corner
that in.
kick right in the right
Oh.
spot.
Oh, that was Elliot Bell with a unorthodox 2-footed shot, it looked like. Jumped up, hit both feet, and went towards the net.
I think that's Australian rules.
I love that. Dylan's going to keep this one in. Nice job. Gets it to Natalie. Switches it over to Lou. Oh, and just ran into Superior wall there. And there's Maggie stopping that ball.
Yeah, Maggie the Iron Wall.
Ooh, Dylan takes that one to the midsection.
She's got to be the first Johnson in the law firm of Johnson and Scow, right?
Oh, yes.
She's the senior
She is, yep.
senior council member.
As a junior.
Well, right.
Good step there by Hannah to win that ball.
So just under 2 minutes left to play. We are still 0-0, a tight game at Wildcat Field here in River Falls, Wisconsin against the Superior Spartans and the River Falls Wildcats.
There's a nice little
Spartans
pass
with a little
outside.
pressure, yep. Yeah, let's not sleep on the Spartans here. It only takes one.
Yeah.
And they got pressure.
Bell is there to
Great
clean
play
it
by
up.
Scow.
Yes, great play by Bell to hustle in there and just poke that out for just a throw in.
Subbing in for the Spartans, number 12, Madeline Bashan. Stepping off the pitch,
There's a
number
cross.
10, Nora Wells.
Again, Spartans keeping the pressure up. River Falls having a tough time clearing.
Oh,
Boy, it's a
that was
good thing
chance.
she kicked it off her own toe.
That was a chance.
Yeah.
We got one chance at a push here for the Wildcats as they move the ball up to midfield.
Addison Lemke passes it back to Lilia Gray on the far side. And we're
1 minute remaining in the first half. 1 minute.
Nice job by Maggie to get in front of that one. Get out there, AJ. Oh, nice job.
Just the defense
Wow.
coming up
Bell
strong.
comes up again and just clears that one out. AJ came out, knocked it off of the Superior player, but my goodness, that would have been interesting in the waning seconds here of the
Right.
first half.
Just the strength of this team coming into the season and just continues to be the case today as the Spartans put a little pressure on to finish the half.
Yeah. About 15 seconds left.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Well, there we go. Brought it into halftime with a 0-0 tie here still. That's the end of the first half. And a very tightly contested matchup so far.
Yeah.
What do you say we bring it to our first sponsor here tonight?
I don't see why not.
10-minute break here. Let the team
Community banking is about giving back to the communities we serve. It's about focusing on needs and making decisions to better businesses and families in the area. It gives an opportunity for employees to live, work, and play local. We are your community bank.
All right,
porta potties are
All
to
right,
our
we are back, Josh.
the steel shed.
I'm dialing up the comment section here so we can start the old trivia contest. But let's first get this word from our sponsor.
I want to hit the.
We
yeah.
got this one right here. Tarnation Tavern. Thank you for our sponsor for providing that gift card for our trivia contest tonight.
Okay. Oh, hot dog. Okay. Candy. All right. Thank you.
The Charlie Cat.
What am I doing wrong here?
All right, fans.
Hot
just
chicken.
Also a reminder, the concession stand is open. We got chips, candy,
Oh, candy.
Hot
I like
dogs.
candy.
Hot dogs.
hot dogs, and Gatorade and much more.
There
So
we
stop
go. We
on
got
by,
our
say hi and grab a
You're
bite
good.
to eat.
Let her eat.
live feed dialed up, ready to fire off this contest.
All right. So, again, we want to thank Tarnation Tavern for their sponsorship here and donating the gift cards for the Wildcat Trivia. So what we're going to do is we're going to ask a question. Pretty simple stuff here. We're not building rocket ships, folks. We're going to ask a question. You're going to dial in on the comment section, and the first one to answer on the comment section.
Correctly.
Correctly. Thank
Yeah,
you.
right.
Yes,
Good point.
That's a good point.
Makes a good
Correctly.
point.
Although we may take any.
We'll see. Yeah.
Another good point.
We will find a way to get your contact information, and you will get a $10 gift card to River Falls' finest eating establishment, the Tarnation Tavern.
Yeah. Give it to him.
Sounds delicious.
All right. So this week's question, the inaugural question,
For the inaugural
it is only fitting.
Yes.
Pitch United broadcast crew.
The inaugural question on the Pitch United broadcast crew is, what was the inaugural season for which the River Falls Lady Wildcats started playing soccer for our favorite alma mater, River Falls?
Ooh, that's
What
a
year?
good one.
What year did
Yep.
River Falls
What
girls
year?
soccer kick off?
What was our inaugural
Pun intended.
season? Yeah, kickoff. Yeah. What year? That's what we're looking for, folks. We're looking for the year that we've got the old soccer started here in River Falls.
Do I get a guess?
No.
No, absolutely not.
That'd be cheating.
Yes.
Yeah, we know the answer, don't we?
We discussed it.
Allegedly.
I forgot already, to be quite honest, though.
We know.
We got a roundabout number, but
You're here for your looks.
That's what we got you for.
thanks.
You're welcome.
All right, we are just.
What do we got going on out here? Let's check
We've
this-
got an
let's check
answer.
Yeah, we have a
right
guess.
now.
Whoa!
One.
Do we have the answer, though?
Oh, man, that was easy.
That? Boy, we're gonna have to bring this
Yeah, we have to.
bring this game up a little bit. Sarah Hirschow,
Well done.
you're a winner.
Yeah.
You win.
I don't know what else to say about it.
Sarah Hirschow, you are a
Do we
winner.
want to double check the record books, or
I'm pretty sure she maybe played.
Jordan, you're way off. I wonder if Sarah played.
I'm guessing Sarah was on the team.
Let us know, Sarah.
Sarah
How
works-
did you get that so quickly, Sarah?
Sarah, were you on that team? You had to be, right?
we have that too? We have that information as well.
Well, maybe.
Yeah, Jordan Bankston was
1984. Boy, I remember that year. That was great.
Yeah.
barely alive. Well, kind of.
It's one of Van Halen's best albums.
Yeah. Jump. Wow. Panama.
Oh, yeah.
There's the music man.
They have the drummer with one arm? No, that was
That
Def
was
Leppard.
Def Leppard.
Close.
Yeah, what has 11 arms and sucks?
What?
Def Leppard.
Wow, I don't. Stop.
Actually, I really like Def Leppard.
I was going to say the same.
I did back in the day. We got some kids soccer going on out here. What is this? The youth program potentially, fellas? What do you see?
That could be. So I'm trying to just see.
I've got it zoomed in on them so the parents can watch if they'd like to, if they're tuned
Sarah
in.
says she played.
She
Well,
did.
that's how she knew.
That's worth it.
How'd you do, Sarah? Talk to us.
She must have done well. She remembered what year it was.
Let's look her up in our stat book and see how she did. Oh, we
Okay.
don't have those stats.
We
only
have
wins and
very
losses.
limited
Right.
intel on the 96-97 Wildcats. And the rosters were apparently turned in 1999.
Yeah.
So,
We're looking here.
Interesting.
yeah. So, Sarah, we will take your word for it.
We believe you. You played.
Oh, she played in 98 to 2001. Well, that's
Oh,
why.
all right.
Okay.
Well, enough about that nonsense, fellas. Tell me what you saw in the first half.
Whoa, my goodness. Well, a lot of chances, a lot of opportunities. Failure to execute the final third, just getting those shots.
Moving the ball well.
Moving the ball just fine.
Good enough.
Winning the attack and winning the possession game, if that counts for anything.
Just got to find the twine.
Well, and unfortunately, it doesn't, right? It's
doesn't,
goals, and it's
yeah.
putting the ball in the back of the
Doesn't count.
net that counts, and we're at 0-0 because
We're knotted up.
we haven't been able to do that, and we have controlled the game, and it's really been the story of the season. You know, pretty impressed with this young Wildcat squad, and we've talked about that a lot. You know, they have 2 seniors on the team, so they're very heavy in the sophomore and freshman department, and you know, just got to get that experience of learning how to just find the back of the net. And I don't know what you teach or how you teach that, or if it's just practice or feel.
It's got to be
Again,
a feel, doesn't
yeah,
it?
I wasn't much
Yeah,
of an
it's just
athlete growing up.
It's just a feel. You're going to get you feel it when it's coming. I
Yeah.
mean, they've put the shot right at the goalie how many times already. So if we can just
14.
avoid the goalie, I think we got a good chance.
Oh, you are keeping stats right there, aren't you?
Hot sports take. If you could just avoid the goalie.
Just miss the goalie
Oh my
one
God.
time or 2 times, right?
Someone
Well, she
get
says
down
she
to
says she doesn't know if that's the first year. We might want to fact check that. We already did, Sarah. You were right. It was the first year.
Yeah, that was the first year.
Yeah, no doubt.
and if it wasn't, it was the first year we have records, so it's
It's
close
the first
enough.
year
Yeah.
we have records, so
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
works. She's Maggie and Addie's aunt.
Ooh.
She is
Oh.
not part of the law firm of Johnson and Scow.
No,
Interesting.
So you'd think they'd
it's a
want-
prestigious law firm.
It
Well,
definitely.
must be
Family law, right?
Family law.
Yeah.
just not including her.
Thank God.
Sarah, you're not part of their law firm.
So yeah,
sorry.
Sarah, we will.
We will try to send us somehow to get you a gift card. You want us to give it to Maggie
Yeah.
and Addie and
Yeah,
let
we
them
could
go
probably do
have it?
that.
That's
yeah.
probably not the worst idea you've ever
Let-
had.
Let them go.
We didn't
have
really
it.
think the logistics of this
Or-
entire thing all the way through.
Sam and Heather could probably deliver it too. We can find a way to get it to you, Sarah. Congratulations
So
on
many
our
options.
first ever
Yeah.
winner.
Yeah.
That'll be a trivia question.
That's a pretty big deal, if I'm being
that-
honest.
It could
I
be
think it's a pretty big deal.
yeah. We have literally dozens of listeners today.
dozens. We
And-
could.
Yeah.
That's about
As my
right.
mom would say, we're going viral.
Yeah. Yeah.
Close.
Bless your
right?
heart, Pastor Pam. I don't know if you're listening.
Is she really a pastor?
She is, yeah.
Wow. Am I smelling brats and hot dogs?
I am smelling that. It is just that's
I
terrible.
might have to. Oh my God.
You're gonna ditch
2
us, aren't
minutes.
you?
Thinking about it, but I won't.
Are we? Yeah.
I don't
Well,
think I have time.
I think they have hot dogs at Tarnation Tavern. We could have a post game.
They do. They have,
Production meeting.
they have a good hot dog. Several different varieties. They got one
yeah.
wrapped in bacon.
Oof.
Pretty good.
What?
I do have a mission.
Anything
I've
in
been
bacon.
I've been asked to hit up Jimmy John's.
Okay.
I'm not quite sure if the side by side can go through the drive-through or not, but
Where'd you park that thing?
over yonder by the.
Oh, you rode it
jumping
right
pit.
down through the.
Well, yeah.
Did you jump the fence?
All right.
Nice.
I heard it coming. I wasn't sure where you were.
It's good.
We were in an emergency situation.
We
I
had
thought I
We-
needed to
we
bring
did.
We
cabling
were.
to
we,
keep
we really were.
the broadcast going.
You
so,
know what the deal was? Did we tell you?
you didn't. No.
You don't want to know how easy it was.
Come here. You
The-
see this little lightning bolt right here?
That's
He had it plugged in the other way, upside down. The lightning bolt has to be up.
We have to make sure that's up.
But those don't matter. It's like they're
Oh, it
No,
matters.
it matters.
Don't tell us that doesn't matter. That lightning bolt has to be up.
I'll write it.
We almost didn't have
It's
a
like I got
broadcast
another letter
tonight.
to write.
They've got,
This is bull.
You're going to be busy.
We've had
You're going to have carpal tunnel by the end of the week.
I can't even write.
we've had
Joke's on
two home games,
Yeah.
and the Godfather has had to come and rescue us both times.
I'm kind of embarrassed, to be quite honest. But I think he likes it.
He looked sharp though.
He
Rolling
always
in
looks
here.
sharp.
Always.
Man, he looked sharp.
Gator skin shoes, tweed jacket.
Yep.
I work from home. I don't even put on pants most days.
I know.
Uh-oh.
What?
Pants situation.
Oh.
Yep.
Don't worry about
I
that.
had to
Yeah.
go into the office, and I wasn't even sure if I had appropriate
Scared
attire.
yourself as you drove in?
You look good.
Duh.
Duh.
Oh,
This is my
Wow.
my lumberjack outfit.
boy went down here right in front of
Yeah.
the booth.
One of the ball chasers.
That was a yellow card.
He's looking up like, did you get that on camera?
He did, actually.
Yeah. He looked up at you.
Ball
All
kids,
right, we
ball
are-
kids are doing a nice job.
Getting ready to come back into action here.
Yeah.
Start of the second half.
Just the same thing. I don't know what you tell them as a coach. Just the same thing. Just, again, get that feel for the back of the net.
Yep.
Just keep putting the boots to it.
Yep.
I
Right?
like that. I like that.
Uh,
Boot, scoot, and boogie. Just let her rip.
That should be on a shirt.
Go hard or go home.
Here we go with the start of the second half. I believe. There we are.
Second half is underway.
Ended the half with Superior applying a little bit of pressure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
A couple nice shots. See if that carries over.
Ooh, and just a little bit too aggressive there, but here we go with a throw in for Superior. Good to see Ozzy's back out there.
Oh,
I
good.
I did not see her come back the second half. Did y'all see that?
I did not.
I did not either. So that is good to see her
Yeah.
back in.
Looks like we got the starting lineup back out there. There goes Crayley. Tips it into the center to Lilia. Pushes it forward.
Nice tap
to
out. We got the
Addison.
pressure again.
Get that ball in the middle. Just could not get a good, strong left foot on there. We had numbers up there for a second. Another good run. That gets headed over. Dylan chases that one back. Oh, Maggie ran right over it. Here's a chance for Superior. And they put it in the back of the net. Superior takes a jump on River Falls here at home.
Now we have a defender playing tight, loses their footing, giving the Superior player a pretty clean open shot, and again has a sense for the back of the net and puts it behind goalie Addie Johnson, and here we sit,
Yeah.
1-0 Superior.
Well, let's see if that wakes up the Wildcats here. Not what they needed to do here in the early stages of the
Scoring
second
for
half.
The Spartans, number 11, Addison Aker.
That gets tipped out for a while.
And that is, we mentioned this briefly earlier. That is the first goal that the Superior Spartans have scored against the Wildcats.
Yes, it is. That is.
Since they joined the Big Rivers Conference back in 2017. So congrats to the Superior Spartans. But
Yeah, well done.
Let's knock that off.
Yeah, stop that.
Yeah. Good job, stop.
You dirty rascals.
Yeah. Now, credit where credit's due. Just a great hustle play
That
by
was.
the Spartans. And again, we had a little slippage, but we got ourselves a game, boys.
Yeah, we do.
Yep. It's game on now. Lilia Gray's got that ball down here. Looks to push it
Yeah.
out wide, maybe. Nope. It gets
Sweet
poked
Lou with
away.
the footwork.
And here comes Superior up the far sideline. Whoops. Page kind of had a swing and a miss, but was able to get another attempt at it. That ball's right down the line for Crayley.
Let's
We
get a
got
good shot
numbers
attempt.
again. Oh, my goodness. We just are not getting much
I
on those balls, are we? We just can't kick it very good there. Hit it right directly to the goalie. She was just waiting for it.
Yeah. I'm not an expert. I'm not the coach. And I think that's the right idea. But I just think you need to bury one in the back of the
Yeah, I
net.
think we just need a little
Right?
more pace. What did
That goalie's a little bit too comfortable Again, kind of everything that we've put in front of her, she hasn't had to work too hard for.
Yeah. Not sure what this call was. If he called a handball there, or I'm not sure what he called. I didn't see it. But regardless, we have a free kick in about almost midfield for the Spartans, and that's going
That's a
right
boot
to
on net.
Look at Addie just collects that like no problem. Good job, AJ, picking that ball up.
Played a little center field on that. And
Yeah, that was a good,
just tracked
good
it right,
hands.
Yeah, right into the mitt.
And Superior comes up with the loose ball. Oh, here we go with Crayley down the sideline again.
Superior has come out with a little bit of fire in this second half.
Oh, there
Yeah,
we got a free kick right there. Elliott Bell wins the free kick in the center. That is just going to be almost on the top of the box, about 7 yards out from the top of the 18. Looks like Crayley Walker's standing over it.
Yeah, hard to tell from here. Looks like they just got tangled up, but
Yeah,
we'll take the ref's word for it.
I believe he made the right call.
I think he's doing a fine job.
Here's Crayley with the low shot. Tried to sneak it under their feet. The wall jumped up, and Superior kicks that one out of play.
River Falls with the throw in. Let's get the pressure back on their net here, ladies, and get this thing tied up.
Hannah Cook deflects that one out of bounds for a Superior throw in. Good hustle back by Crayley to poke that back, and there goes Addison Lemke.
Dump and chase.
Can we get there first?
Good hustle by Lemke. Everybody else kind of slowed
Crayley,
down on the
yep.
ball.
What did he call?
Okay.
Glad he saw it. I didn't. Subtle push, huh?
Subtle
A
push.
subtle one. Okay.
5-yard variety.
Usually pick those flags up, right?
Let them play.
Let them play.
We'll let that go on Saturday.
Yeah, I heard we had a rough contest.
Yeah.
That was a
Physical.
very
No
physical
doubt.
game against Sauk Prairie on Saturday.
They responded well in a game where, kind of much like today, where River Falls is expected to handle their business. I think Sauk Prairie was expected to handle theirs too, and the Wildcats turned out the 2-2 tie.
We had to fight for it.
Yeah, down 2-0 early.
Battled our way back to that tie. There goes Crayley again. Can you save it? Oh, just barely goes out of bounds. And Bell's going to switch fields with that. Bring it over to Addison Lemke. A nice ball there. Addison goes right around her defender. Just could not maintain possession of the ball.
River Falls going to regroup.
Back up to Addison Lemke on the far sideline again. And nobody's in the center. Here Maggie puts it back into the middle of the play. And here she goes again. Ooh.
I check them spikes.
Yep. That's a nice ball. It's probably just going to carry right off the end line for a goal kick. Well, I think we need to just get back to some of these nice passing combinations and just put that ball on net again.
Well, it looks like Superior's almost come out at a slightly different speed than what they were playing in the first half. They're playing pretty hard and getting to the ball quick, and we were winning a lot of the balls with plenty of space. And that space has tightened up.
There. Oh, that's a nice run by Addison Lemke to get in on that one, just to try to win it. But
So again, sometimes credit where credit is due, right? And the Spartans, they came
came
out to play.
yes, they are.
Yeah.
Well, they think they got a little spark having that goal.
Yeah,
That maybe turned them up a little bit.
They didn't make this drive to just lay down. That's for sure.
Oh, and that's a nice Wow. That was a nice play by AJ there. The Superior player just barreling down on her.
Yeah, she lifted up her knee and not hit her in the head.
Yeah, that was nice of her. Oh, and that ball just got hit on the heel. Goes out for a Wildcat throw-in. Couple of pullbacks there.
Yeah,
And just could not keep it in play. So right now we've got a 1-0 ball game 9 minutes into the second half. Again, the Wildcats are wearing these teal jerseys and Superior's in their white. Nice header by Bell to clear that ball. Over to Dylan, and she knocks it up to Addison Lemke again. Superior's tough down here right now. They're beating us to the ball a few times and playing a really aggressive back line. Nice job by Hannah Cook to step in front of that pass.
Again, sometimes you smell blood.
Yep. There.
We have a sports cliches button.
Here we go. Beat that line. Oh,
River Falls on the push, just past midfield.
here comes Crayley on the far side. Oh, and she puts just wide left. Got to put that ball down a little bit. Wide left on that shot.
Superior goal kick coming up.
Crayley comes back and takes that ball away. Lou with some fancy
again,
footwork
yeah.
again. Back to Eiley.
Number 18, Kate Porter, stepping off the pitch. Number 24.
And they
Brandon
knock it out of
Johnson.
bounds.
Subbing in for the Wildcats, number 12, Eiley Lassie, and stepping off the pitch, number 3, Hannah Cook.
River Falls with the throw in here.
Couple more subs coming in. Hazel Schmidt is stepping on, and Natalie Rotzart is stepping on as well. All right, here we go with the throw in.
Almost snuck that one through.
Almost did, didn't it? Bell has that. Back to Maggie. Switches it all the way over to Dylan.
Subbing in for the Wildcats, number 26, Natalie Rotzert, and number 19, Hazel
There's a
Schmidt.
good ball to Elliot
Stepping
Bell.
off the pitch, number 14, Emily Von Ostall, and
they
number
both
18,
collide and go
Mary
down for a Wildcat throw in. And that one gets knocked out for a corner kick.
Gonna get a corner kick coming
All
up
right.
here. We've seen some pretty good boots from the corner
We
so far
have.
today. Just again, not quite in the right spots. It seems to be one of those games where, game of inches, sports cliche, and that seems to be where we're at.
Get on
Oh,
the
I
end
thought
of
it was
this
a hot
one.
take.
No, I mean we can use the same one.
There it is.
My bad.
Oh, and Lou tried. Eiley with a shot. It just goes
See?
wide.
And I don't mind that right now.
Nope. Put it on net.
Put it on net. Let's make
Yep.
that goalie move a little bit.
We have lots of time still. That's not an issue yet, but you don't want to wait too long. You keep putting these shots on goal. Keep putting that pressure on them.
Yeah.
Subbing in for the Spartans,
no need to hit the panic button.
Nope.
For sure.
Not
stepping
yet.
off
Not
the
even
pitch,
close.
number 10, Nora Wells.
Just like we saw in that second game down in the Cross. I mean, this team can score in bunches. They scored 5 goals in that game, and they scored them all in the first half, and the majority of them were within a pretty short span. So
Yeah.
this team has the capability to put the ball in the back of the net.
Quickly. So now we just got to get to the finishing end of that. So
Yeah, someone just needs to step up. And again, we are missing one of our top goal scorers on the season.
thanks to Sauk Prairie.
Yeah. If you watch the game on Saturday at all, it looked like a nice forearm shiver on a goal. Actually, the ball went in the net. Got a bit of a bang play, but one of our leading scorers. Do we have anyone in the room who would know if she is our leading scorer?
She is. She's got 4.
Is our leading scorer on the season?
So the answer is yes. We do have somebody here.
Ball kind of caught in no man's land.
Right.
Spartans on the attack
Kinda
again.
seemed like nobody was going to go after it for a second.
Let's roll.
Oh. Trying to get that ball through the middle.
Rothstert wins that one. Those 50-50 balls become really important in a game like this.
Riley gets a toe on it. Ball goes back to the middle. Addie Limpke over there. And it gets knocked out to center field. Dylan Paulson on the run over there. Knocks it up to Addison Limpke again. Good give and go there. And could not get that through, but we get the lucky bounce. Nobody's running after that one. We are 15 minutes into the second half with a 1-0 game in Superior's favor. Eiley protected her face on that one.
Smart.
Yep.
She's got about a $4,000 smile there.
I'm sure there's a couple of those on the field. Here comes a good attempt up the center for that's going to go out for a corner kick again. Let's make this one interesting.
Looks like the freight train's going to come back in. I think that's going to be my pick to click today. I think if anybody's going to get a little bit of grit in their game, it's going to be Crayley Walker. And
starting right now. How about that? Here comes the corner. Nice bending one.
Ooh.
And the goalie just collects that one. Spills 2 players.
Just a pile of soccer players in front of the net.
We have Elliott Bell and Crayley Walker. Whoop. Oh, she's going to go down. I think she maybe took a knock to the head.
There's a bit of a scrum from here. We'll have to maybe somebody can check the replay and let us know, but it was hard to tell from the booth.
Yeah. 15. Oh, she can't. Yeah, just stay down. You're okay. Just stay down. You don't need to get up and move so quick. She's obviously not feeling well right there.
Yeah, I mean, another good corner kick with the ball put right in front of the net. And
2 players
goalie
crashing
with a good play, yeah.
Yeah,
and then
she came up with it there.
Yeah, just a pile.
Yeah, again, I believe that's Elliott Bell down on the field.
Did Crayley come in yet? Yeah, she did.
Yeah, she's sitting there.
Yep, she's sitting right next to her on the ground there.
Injuries are becoming a bit of an issue. We've got the
that's
Goose is out, Jolly Rancher's out with a concussion, and now
our forwards are kind of dropping off, aren't we?
getting thin.
Yep.
Well, you know what that means, right?
What?
It's just time for somebody else to step up.
Oh, right. That's a hot take.
That's what I do.
Yeah.
That's why we brought you in.
That second biggest contract.
Is that what it is?
Yeah,
I never asked you guys what you got paid. I didn't figure it was any of my business. But.
You're the breadwinner here.
Well, I mean, you saw the size of that side-by-side out there, right?
Yeah, I didn't see it, actually. I could hear it. But.
That's what he meant.
I mean, it's the
if you hear it, that's all it takes.
It's the finest 2014 model they made.
Okay. Just washed my four-wheeler today. She was
I need
a
to
little
do
dirty.
that, too, yeah.
She's filthy, actually.
Looks like Abigail Morning is in for Elliott Bell.
And speaking of injuries, Abigail's returning from one.
Big old brace on her
Yeah,
knee.
she's got that.
Yeah.
Guessing she had A knee injury? No.
A lower body,
Another hot take.
lower body injury.
It's almost like you
Subbing in
took a
for
biology
the
class.
Spartans, number 4, Sydney Friedrich.
Or that'd be
And
anatomy, right?
number
I studied
22,
figures
That
in
is her
college.
leg. Yeah, that is her leg.
Stepping off the pitch, number 12. Madeline
Good pullback
Clock.
from Lou. And Lou still has the ball.
Bouchon. And
That's a nice step by the
subbing in
superior
for the
defender.
Wildcats, number 22, Abigail Warning. Stepping off the pitch, number 15, Elliot Bell.
Go Abigail right there.
Hazel Schmidt getting some action in the game here.
That's going to go up for a Wildcat throw-in.
So we talked about it. Plenty of time left in the game, but
We're at
Mr.
17
McFly, when
minutes.
does that sense of urgency kick in?
Well, I would say not till about 10 minutes left.
All right.
That's when you really want to. That's when you could start making your formation changes, bringing a defender up to add more attacking power.
Yeah.
But we're not to that point
No,
yet.
I don't think so.
I still feel like we're gonna get to the back of the net here, but as I say that, we lose possession in the middle of the field.
Yeah, certainly not the same level of pressure in this second half. And again, I just want to give credit to the Spartans. They look like they've come out with another gear here.
Yeah. There's a throw in. Oh, and I can't believe that wasn't a foul. She just took out Abigail.
Yeah.
Ooh, and Bell just missteps on that. That's going to carry out for a Wildcat throw-in. So Eiley Lassie with the throw-in. Throws it down to Hazel.
Nice throw in upfield there. Yep. Hazel with a good move.
And Abigail just lets that one go by her, thinking somebody may have been behind her. There you go. Bell's got that one up to Crayley. And Hazel's going to get on this one. That comes back to Eiley. Into the center. Paige has got it, but she's got a forward coming right on her. Maggie clears that one over to Eiley. Ooh, that was toe poked away from her.
Slick.
Maggie's there to clean that one up. Goes out for a superior throw-in. Deep in our zone. We got 3 subs coming in for Superior.
And they've been rotating pretty heavy all game.
They
And
have
I
been.
think it's showing right now. They look really fresh. They're moving really well.
I think you're right. Another hot take.
That button's going to be worn out. You're not even going to see the little piece of bacon on it by the
No.
time we're done.
I'll eat it.
10 out of 10, don't recommend.
Nice job of shielding the ball there, Eiley.
Yeah, just win those
Gets-
50-50 balls.
For the Spartans,
No,
number 8,
both
Jessica
players,
Allen.
both the River Falls girls just ran away from that ball.
Number 17,
Nobody
Lauren
wanted to go get
Henderson,
it.
And number 30, Ava Harbala.
A little miscommunication is what we
Stepping
call
off the
that.
pitch, number 5, Carly Lohman. Number 13, check that, Anna Mannion. And number 25, Mira Moen.
Oh, and there's a good run by
Beautiful.
Lou. Good throw in. Knocks it off the
I was waiting
superior
for one of
defender.
those patented Sweet Lou,
Pullbacks.
yeah, little
Yeah.
dipsy-do dunkaroo footwork.
She does do some fancy stuff, doesn't she?
Yeah, it is.
She opted for the pound it through that time, but
Yeah, the kick it through him strategy.
she's got the leg from this distance right there. Just puts it wide. Didn't quite get underneath that one like she wanted, but
Yep.
she's got the leg to rip that one from that distance. Like to see it hit net and just
just
put
make,
pressure on the goalie
make
to
her-
actually
make-
do something,
make
right?
her work. Yeah.
Yep. Make her make the saves. Ooh, Dylan dumps the player down wide. Here's a chance for Crayley. Feeds it over to Hazel, who gets just shoved out of the way. The ref finally makes the call. That was a really late call, too. Hazel just got pushed right out of the way of an easy chance. It should be. It's a penalty kick. Wow. I did not think he was going to blow the whistle.
It took him a hot second. He didn't even chicken wing it.
Yep. Well, he's saying to
ain't no thing but a
21:30.
chicken wang.
Yep. All right. So here we go with a penalty kick. It looks like Bell Scow on the ball. Let's see how this turns out.
And in the back of the net, Scow with the goal, the equalizer, as they
Pounded
call
that
it.
one up high and into the corner. Very well done, Bell. Nice shot.
Buried in the back of the net.
Calm, cool, and collected, and just buried it. That was a well-struck ball.
Hashtag soccer term of the day, the equalizer, ladies and gentlemen. We have a 1-1
We have
game.
a 1-1 game. Let's hope that's just the seal that just got broken right there, and we can open it up right here.
Let's go.
Open the old floodgate.
Yes. Give us that little extra motivation we need right here.
I'm motivated.
Oh, I feel it right
Fired
here.
up.
Let's go.
Fired up.
Yeah, he's
Yep.
fired up. Uh-oh. Oh.
Scoring on the
Very
penalty is
nice.
number 17, Bell Scow.
Very fitting, too.
Yeah, it was the same thing, right? How fitting.
Very fitting.
There
Here
you
comes
go,
Eiley
Lassie.
up the sideline.
There you
Go,
go.
go,
This
go.
is number 10,
Somebody needs to run. And she's going to...
Also number 15.
Crayley gets on that one. Taps it around. She had three
See, and-
superior players just
number
around her.
18, Kate
And
Porter.
again, they do have another. It looks like River Falls has kicked it up a gear now. Again, you just gotta you gotta break through sometimes. And
Subbing in for the Wildcats, number 11, Addison.
There's
Lemke.
Maggie
Stepping
again.
off Pitch number 22, Abigail Morning.
Oh, turn and run. Go, Crayley. Off the shoulder.
a good play by the Spartan defender there.
That ball comes all the way back to Bell. Knocks it out to Eiley wide.
Yeah, take your time, get it where it's got to
There
get.
you go, nice. Oh boy, that was going to be a hot shot right there, but I think Crayley could have maybe got to the end of that. This one comes back into Page.
Yeah, to start that first half, River Falls had a lot of those dump-off opportunities, and whatever Superior is doing, they've really stopped that.
Oh, and Addison Lemke just makes the turn right around and still able to hold on to the ball. Ooh, Crayley was trying. Fighting hard down there.
Corner kick,
Goal kick.
goal kick.
Yep, went out
That's
for
what
a
I meant.
goal kick. I knew that's what you were talking about.
Yeah, I just said the wrong thing.
Happens.
And that ball comes all the way back to Paige, who knocks it back down into the center to Natalie. Feeds it across to Lou. Ooh, boy, that was looking like a nice opportunity for Addison Lemke to get going. Look at the shoulder action going there. Lou holds it up. Shoot that
Bury it.
ball. There you go. Oh, right. Just right in the goalie's hands again.
Again, that's what we
Ano-
need to do, though.
Yes, we do. More of that. There's Bell to clean that up. Nice job back there on that back line. Gets it up to Lilia again. She's got room to run. Nice ball out wide to Addison. Taps it into Crayley. She going to get on that? Oh, here's a chance. Oh, the good job by the defender to just get in the way. Just enough. All right, let's stop that ball again. It's going out wide, out of bounds for a Wildcat throw-in. We definitely did kind of pick up the pressure here, didn't we?
You know,
Feel like a little momentum shift, right?
sports is a funny thing, and
Called
you-
Big
you-
Mo. Momentum.
Yeah, you come into a game like this and maybe feeling a little bit hotty, considering the record we've had against the Spartans, and it just doesn't work that way.
No.
So then when it doesn't turn out that way, maybe you're defeated a little bit before you're even defeated. And
There's a nice ball by Crayley out wide to
then you
Addison.
get that first one in the back of the net, and here we are again, playing like we did in the first half. I'd like to see it.
Get that ball across. That's got to go out for a corner.
For the Spartans.
Going
Number
out for a
5,
corner kick.
Carly
We got a
Miller,
Spartan
and number
player
12, Madeline
struggling to
Bouchard.
get up.
Yeah, this
So
turf
in
is just.
for the Wildcats, number 25.
Well, we've got a
Mia
corner
Poole,
kick
stepping off
here.
the pitch, Natalie Rotzer.
I didn't see a number on who went down, but
Again, we hope everybody's okay.
they're going to give her a little space here and see if she can't get off. No, it's not the goalie. It was one of the defenders there. We are 25 minutes into the contest right now. 1-1. Tie game. River Falls with some momentum. See if we can't carry that through here.
Just a heck of a battle so far, fellas.
It has been. Superior came to play, that's for sure.
Yeah, I tell you what, from a viewer standpoint, this is much more entertaining than.
They didn't just drive down here to load the bus back up and leave.
No.
No.
You know what I mean?
Have you been to Superior?
No, I haven't actually.
Just kidding. I'm from the Twin Ports area, so I can.
I thought you're from Texas.
I'm from a lot of places.
Oh, okay. Man of many places.
Yeah. I'm a mystery wrapped in an enigma.
Yeah, that's what he is.
Sarah Hirsch.
Oh no, yeah, born Duluth, raised in Texas. Yeah. Oh, back to Duluth, then by way of River Falls. Yeah. Here we go.
Interesting.
It's been a journey.
Always is.
Sarah Hirschow says she's logged in from Indiana watching us.
Well, it's going to be hard to get that there. We don't have
She
a budget
said-
for postage.
She says
We don't, do we?
We don't know.
Sam and,
never even
Sam
thought
and
of that.
Heather can have
That's
it. she
coming out of
says.
someone's pocket.
Boy.
Marty?
Okay.
Have you seen the price of stamps these days?
No, I try not.
Outrageous.
Are they expensive?
Oh my! I was at the post office and there's a nice lady who ordered a book of them, and I swear to God, the lady at the cashier at the post office said something like $40 for a book.
She had to get a loan out for it.
I guess.
Is it for 400 of them or?
I don't know.
Penny stamps.
I'm not sure.
Those penny stamps. Yeah. So our
All jokes
superior
aside here,
player
again,
is
yep,
getting
carried
helped
off.
off the field. That does not look good. Let's hope she's okay.
Yeah.
Never a good sign to see a player actually getting carried off the field. That's not what we want to see here.
Yeah, hoping for the best for her.
They got her right on the trainer's table right
get her
there.
on the table, get her looked
Yep.
at. Yep, get her some treatment right off the bat, and hopefully it's pretty minor, and whatever it is can get looked at right away. And
Get back to business down here. We got a corner kick coming, fellas.
Yeah, so we got a corner kick on the far end of the field. I can't see who's standing over the ball right there. It looks like Lou and Dylan. They're kind of shifting back and forth of who's going to touch the ball.
clock.
Oh,
And Addie Lemke with an attempt there.
Superior
Gets
does clear it.
blocked.
Gets it out to about
Subbing
the
in
30.
For the Spartans, number 14 Taylor McMeekin and number
And
19 Ava.
As they say, the
Gallagher.
break is on, huh? Here comes
Stepping
Superior
off
right
the
away.
pitch, number 12.
Good hustle
Madeline
by the.
Oh, and
Bouchard,
that gets knocked
and
off
iron
number
wall
for a
17,
Wildcat
Lauren
throw-in. Nice job there between Maggie and Dylan. Just winning the throw-in. And now Maggie goes down on a knee. That's not what we
Good
want to
Lord.
see
We
either.
have to check this turf. It's
Yeah.
claiming a lot of victims today.
She's been battling a couple of injuries
Injuries
lately.
herself?
Yes, she sat out of the scrimmage that one day, and look, that's good sportsmanship
Yeah.
right there by the Superior player to come over and give her a hand.
love it.
Yep, that's nice to see. Yeah, Maggie's been. I know she had a couple of ankle injuries. So I think both of them were bugging her. That's why she sat out that scrimmage.
Yep.
I get the feeling that's pretty common in soccer, huh?
Yeah.
Pretty easy to get the old foot
Ankles
rolled.
Yep. Yeah, that happens a lot. You get rolled up on. But let's hope that's not going to keep her out too long.
Goose was nursing an ankle injury until she got hit in the stomach, and then her ankle didn't hurt anymore.
Amazing
Yeah.
how that works.
What
ankle?
If I slapped her upside the head real hard, maybe her stomach wouldn't hurt anymore.
Which you would
I
never
don't know.
do. Which you would never do.
No, obviously not.
No.
Obviously not.
So it looks like we've got
Natalie Rossert coming in, going to
Rossert
shore up the middle of the defense.
Well, we've got
Oh, a bit of shift. We've got Paige O'Hara's who actually going to go. Looks like she's going to step back and
and we've
from
got
her mid spot.
Maya Uhl is in as well.
All right, I got the start.
All right.
Yeah, Paige O'Hara, no stranger to the defensive line on a soccer field.
Number 21, Maggie Johnson.
She's been there before.
She sure has, and just a quality player.
There's a nice one for Crayley's going to get on the end of this. Turns it inside for a chance. No.
Oh, you got to get a boot on it.
Boy, the defender did a good job, though, just
Stayed
to
right
give
on her, yep.
give her that pressure. Felt it on the backside of her shoulder and came in and just tapped it just enough.
Yeah, and that is not an easy player to keep up with from a speed standpoint.
That's for sure. And there's your pullback from Lilia.
Just the sweet Lou.
Oh, and there's another good ball right up the middle.
Really, can it?
No,
Right
right
at
at the goalie again. Oh, no.
She can't believe it.
No, she's got her hand in her face, face in her hands. Hand in her face.
I think
face
an
in her hand.
expletive may have exited her mouth at that
Sure
point.
it did.
Son of a...
There is some good, more pressure. Crayley's on it again.
Here again, kid.
Hit it again. Just right at the goalie again.
Yeah, Crayley Walker just does not want to be denied.
No, she is wanting to get this ticked over in our favor right here.
Be nice to get out of a game without a tie.
That would be nice.
Seems to be a theme.
We've got 27 minutes in.
That'll
so-
be, maybe in 10 years or so when we're still doing these games. That'll be a trivia question. Yeah. What's the longest tie streak in River Falls girls soccer history?
We must be on it already.
I mean, it's got to be close. We could go back through the record books. We have.
Yep, we do.
Which one of us is the statistician?
Rob.
Dang it.
I run the camera.
Oh. I run the computer.
Yep, Josh. Well, he's writing letters too, though.
Yeah, I'm the public relations.
Maybe we should employ someone else. Let's think about it.
Gonna need a
tomorrow.
Oh, and there's a good
Gonna need a
through
bigger
ball by.
budget. Let's
oh,
go.
look
We
at
got
this.
the pressure by the Wildcats.
Oh, get over.
And
there
the ball
it
in the back
goes.
of the net.
Addison Lemke.
Buried by the freshman.
Nice job. And that was a great through ball by Maya Uhl, the junior coming off the bench after Maggie gets injured and helps out in the midfield. Great shot and finish. River Falls goes up 2-1 in the 28th minute.
Love it.
That's what we needed to see. Now let's see if we can't just keep them rolling, right?
Yeah, again, my channeling my inner Tony Romo, just Colin getting one in the back of the net and just having that open up the floodgates, and
Number 10, Nora Wells.
they are playing at a higher speed than they were to start the second half.
Number 11, Addison Lemke. Addison was assisted on that goal by number 25, Maya Uhl. And Addison scored at 28-27 in the second half.
Ooh, and there's a good ball. Come on. Addie got off late off her line to get that, but she clears it out.
Stuck in no man's land a little bit. I think maybe
Yeah.
waiting for one of our defenders to
Yeah, she thought they were
see
going
if
to
they
get there.
can get there. Yep.
Yep. But in the end, she had to come out and make that sliding little tackle there to poke it away.
Yeah. That won't show up on a stat sheet, but that's going to be a big play.
Here comes Crayley. Takes it with the inside of her left leg. Carries her out to the far corner. She still makes the turn.
She's going to beat her with speed.
And now she's got a player in the box. Oh, a good try again. Here comes Dylan off the back line. She's going to let that just roll right out of bounds. Quick throw in back to Lilia.
Yeah, but we're back to putting that pressure on the Spartans net. It took about 20 minutes this half to get there, but
No, the Spartans are coming back. Page is back here. Just pokes that one out of bounds and lets our defense set up again. So we have 10 minutes left in the contest here with a 2-1 ball game.
so, I asked the question earlier when you kick in that sense of urgency, if you're down 1-0, and you said right around the 10-minute mark.
Yeah.
Kind of the same question, but a different spin. In soccer, a 1-goal lead can be a significant lead with not a lot of time left on the clock. When do you change perhaps your style of play to a more defensive style of play, or do you?
Subbing in for the Spartans,
The way we're
number
putting our
13,
pressure on them
Adam.
right now, I don't think we
Stepping
need
off the
to.
pitch, number
It doesn't
4,
feel
Sydney.
like we've had to really change our play much.
Sure.
If anything, it's on Superior now, right? So they're going to be the ones to have to change their play,
And
which
we can take advantage of that.
hopefully we can
Yes.
take advantage because
You just don't get that type of sports knowledge in other girls soccer
No,
broadcasts. You just
absolutely,
don't.
absolutely not.
Yeah. The bacon button is just getting wore out.
that one, it was fading right there. I saw it. Yeah, now it's going to be all up to, and here's Addison Lemke again. Can she finish another one? It goes all the way across the face of goal out for a goal kick. No, it all becomes Superior's got to change their
Okay.
tactics now, and they're going to have to start pressing a little bit more. And
You see, if it wasn't for you and I was the coach, I'd start playing 9 back.
right. But we haven't had to. We haven't really, we haven't had that much pressure.
Yep.
We've had pressure, obviously, but
Yeah, and the 1 goal scored, again, credit where credit's due. We had a slippage from one of our, typically more stout defenders. And
They've had some nice looks.
there you go, way to fight.
yeah, that's just a good job of pushing the ball out wide.
That's that River Falls youth basketball upbringing from number 12 coming in there with the box out. Hit, find, get.
And she finds Crayley wide open.
Oh, wow.
Boy.
Spicy.
Uh-huh.
What do they call there?
Little tie up there with their legs, and the superior player came out on the short end of that one. Here's Bell Scow range. She got one over the weekend.
Yeah, big leg.
Puts that one right at the goalie. She collects it with no rebound whatsoever.
I think I'm gonna call another nickname here, and I'm gonna go with Legatron.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah,
I like that a lot.
Bell Scow, Legatron.
Legatron. It's worthy, that's for sure.
I might have to talk about a raise for you.
Well, we got some pressure on the far side, and there Addie is off her line right away for that one. Well read.
Legatron.
Oh, good job by Hazel getting that ball through. And look at Lou right down the middle. Back to Hazel. Oh, right here's Crayley to. Oh, she just sent the girl flying off the kick of the ball.
It's almost she wound up. That one, the recoil on that kick was
Yeah, I felt it up
that
here.
was powerful. Yeah,
Oh, nice job there by.
I know we'll never know for sure, but I'm going to guess if clean contact was made with that ball, it would have gone well over the goalpost.
I'm guessing maybe to Roberts.
Yeah. Yeah, all the way to Bobtown Bar and Grill.
Yes.
Nice
There's
plug.
Could be another sponsor opportunity.
good chance that
I
it
know a
would've.
guy.
We've got Maggie Johnson coming back onto the
Good to
pitch.
see.
Yes,
Good
that
to
is.
see. Yeah.
That
Oh,
is
yeah.
good to see.
Rub a little dirt on it and get back in there.
Yep.
Robitussin. Hashtag Chris Rock.
6 minutes to play. A little under.
Subbing in for the Spartans, number 10, Nora Wells, and stepping off the pitch, number 19, Ava Gudowski. Subbing in for the Wildcats.
And
number
that's a
21,
good
Maggie
clear by
Johnson.
Maggie right away.
And
Yeah, the
stepping
iron
up
wall
is
with a
number
shot.
9, Hazel Schmidt.
Good job of getting that ball out of our end and into midfield. Ooh, a little flying kick there. Somebody needs to step up to the ball, stop the pressure. Bodies went flying. Ball goes well wide and over the top. But still just a little pressure down there. For a goal kick. And
Nice stop.
good ball.
And that's
by
a hard ball to keep in front of you like that.
yeah. Especially that at that height.
Right.
Ooh.
Okay.
Wow. Man.
Yeah.
That was a Legatron
God.
boot.
Yeah. That hurts.
I heard it from here.
Yeah. It's a good thing I have a outer layer that would have protected me from such a shot.
Oh, and here comes Superior again with a chance, and Paige steps in to poke that one away. Now Eiley
Good
stepped
clear
in
out
there.
by number 12.
Oh, and Curley just
Almost,
could
yeah.
not keep that ball in. Superior's putting a little bit of pressure here. We've got just under 4 minutes.
You know, yeah, just a heck of a game by the Spartans today.
Gritty.
You know,
Oh, now
and again,
we gotta get back on this.
I was at that game last year, and the frigid the
Right
frozen
at
tundra
her.
of Superior, Wisconsin, and it wasn't close.
No, that was not.
And just to see a great contest right here at the almost the 37
and there's a handball.
minute mark.
There we go. We got the call.
Some improvement from the Spartan, do you see? Or?
I mean,
I'd say from
I
last
think
year.
so. Absolutely.
Yeah, that's good.
Even within the game, to start the game, we had pressure upon pressure upon pressure, and they really snuffed
Here
that
comes
out.
Addison Lemke again almost gets there.
So yeah, whatever adjustments they've made, kudos to that team and their coaching staff.
Yeah, heck of a game.
There's got a good leg on it, but nobody was home to collect that one.
Anchor burgers all the way around when they get home.
Oh, and there's a nice ball into Natalie.
She's got a left foot on her. There we go. Centers with the left.
Oh. Uh-oh. Now Addie Lemke just came up with a little hiccup there. Maybe it looked like just a cramp.
Got to try to get out of here with enough players to play Thursday.
Yeah, we got another contest coming up Thursday.
We might have to see if there's anybody on the football team who wants to join.
I think you can do that now.
Football. Oh, and that looks like it's going out for a corner. Here we go.
1 minute to 1 minute.
Okay, 2 minutes here left in the game with a
13 on the corner.
Yeah, and Superior's not going to go away quiet.
Spartan corner kick. Let's
Corner
be
kick
the
and
first to this.
Can the Cats cover?
Oh, my.
Oh, juicy.
Uh-oh. What is that? Handball for the Spartans. Whew, that was close. Yikes. Thank goodness.
Minute and a half.
Yeah, we got Legatron on it.
So again, another soccer.
Puts it up the middle.
I mean, what's to stop her from just sitting there for 30 seconds?
Well, they can give you a card for it.
Okay,
But
so that's what's stopping. me.
yeah.
I just
Here
don't-
comes Addison Lemke out on a run.
Oh, look at that run.
Oh, boy. Just got too
She'll
far
get there.
ahead of her.
Nope.
Oh,
Yeah, he called it. Yeah, you can kind of kill
1
some
minute
time down
remaining
there,
in the
but
second half. 1 minute.
Superior going to give it another shot.
yeah,
Got to.
here they come. Yet 45 seconds. Somebody needs to get on that ball. Stop the ball right there.
Right.
Can't let her dribble all the way up. Good job of Maggie stepping over. There comes Eiley to put the pressure
Snuff
on.
that out. End it.
Nice
There you
job.
go.
That
Atta
was a
kid.
great run back. And there's
Great hustle. Just saw the opportunity to put it away.
Oh, and here we go. Lou is on this, lining it up for a shot. Oh, and it doesn't.
And that's a great diving save
That
by
was
that
a
goaltender. She has
wonderful
been busy.
save. My goodness.
She's been busy. And a lot of the saves have been right at her, but that was good. Great effort by the goalkeeper.
That was a good job right there by Paige just to
4, 3,
knock this ball around.
1, 0.
Well, dare I say we snuck out of here with
I
a
think
win?
it's safe to say that.
I don't know. I mean,
Great game here this
We
afternoon.
dominated. We had possession,
The
but
Wildcats certainly appreciate you
boy,
guys'
that was
support.
a little
Sure.
closer than what we probably would have liked, right?
but I think that this Superior team, I think they're going to make a little bit more noise than maybe what we're
Yes.
used to. So again,
Yeah.
you guys probably think that I'm born and bred in Superior, born and
Texas.
raised in Superior, but kudos to them. No, I
Yeah,
think
they
just a
played
great game.
They did play a great game.
Yeah.
I can't take anything away from their game.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't think our coach is going to be real thrilled about our game. Just how many shots were right at the
At
goalie.
the goalie, yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, I don't know how much fun practice will be tomorrow.
Well,
Yeah.
if you like kicking it at the net, it's probably going to be a good time.
Yeah. well,
You know, like you said, it's just a feel thing, and then we've said
Yeah,
this
it
before. The
is.
team is young, but they squeak out with a win. They end the tie streak.
we end
Yes.
the tie streak. We
Thank
get on
goodness.
the W.
Yep.
First win since lacrosse, right? This is
Yeah.
our first. We had that
Wow.
early win and went on the tie streak, and now we got our second W of the year. Nice
That's right.
Feeling. We
Yeah.
can go
Yeah.
home with a little nice feeling
Yeah.
there.
I feel
That's all
better.
right.
Yeah.
We'll
Number
take-
12 earned that Jimmy John's, that's for sure.
All right.
Yeah. Billy or
So the Wildcats want to remind you that
Number
our
1, no
Warriors
tomatoes.
All right.
down this Thursday,
Well,
taking on Menominee.
I think that'll do it for us, won't it?
wrap
so.
this thing
So
up?
we're going to try. We don't know yet about Menominee on Thursday.
Expect to tune in.
We are
Yeah.
we are
Give it a
going to
shot.
try our darndest.
There's a game. We don't know if we're broadcasting, but
Yep.
chances are
there
we're
is a game.
optimistic.
We will be there,
Yeah.
Yes.
whether we're broadcasting or not.
Yes.
So we will let you know. Check our YouTube page, and we will keep you posted on there. Otherwise, I'd say we put a bow on this one for the night.
Yeah. Good
Yes,
time.
sir.
Good time, boys.
All
nice
right.
work.
Let's do it again on Thursday.
Amen.
Let me check
All
my
right.
schedule.
Have a great night, folks. Thanks for tuning in.
Bye.